Alright, Miles. Spill it. Give me the whole situation.
Finn, Roxxon, Underground. It's just a lot, you know?
You're 17. You're stressed. And you're a superhero. You gotta cut yourself some slack. You still making beats?
And not much since I started this.
Work-life balance, kid. Most important thing. Here. Little project your dad and I started back in the day. Our mixtape. Had rhymes ready and everything.
How come I never heard about this?
Cause we never finished. We sampled street noise around the way. Wanted the city to be our beat. But your dad had the masters. And after things went bad between us... But you can finish what we couldn't. Plus, it'll take your mind off work.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do?
Load that up. I'll walk you through it. I'll set up holograms to guide you. Scan the source.
Holograms, huh? You stealing my moves?
This was in my playbook before you even born.
Okay, don't think about Finn. Focus on sounds. Clear my head.
Scan the holograms and it'll unlock files on that drive I gave you. Help you figure out which sound you're looking for. Now try and find the original sound and grab a clean sample. Try moving in a little closer. Need to be a little closer to get your levels right. Back up a little. Your levels are clipping. Not a match, though. Keep looking. But not quite what we're looking for. There you go. Yeah, that's it. Rest of the sounds you need are spread across the city. I left a few messages for you, too. to help you get a feel for each location.
Oh, dope.
Not now. Hey, get something you like?
Yeah, really unique dynamics.
See? Old man still knows his stuff.
And you were right about clearing my head, too. I know what to do about Finn. I gotta see her. Try to talk her out of all this.
In person? Where?
Trinity Church. Tomorrow night. Why so interested?
'Cause you got a target on your back the size of Jersey.
You don't have to protect me.
Someone should.
You know, you said you never finished this tape because of how things went bad between you and Dad. What actually happened between you two?
It was complicated. We were too similar and too different. Finish the tape, get all the samples, and you'll hear the whole story. Promise.
All right, thanks, Unc.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours, but leave the boy alone.
Man, I needed that. I was beat. Okay, I'm gonna call Finn. Soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? Think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose. Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who. Man, Stevie is as old as Abuela. I wish you were still here, Rick. Me and Finn could definitely use your advice. Things were a lot simpler back then. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. A little music would be nice. Gotta ask Uncle Aaron where he got this. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself. Bridge attack didn't slow Mom down at all. I'm not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick. Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her. Glad my gear survived the move. All right, time to call Finn. Hope she answers.
Hi, Spider-Man.
Finn, hey, we need to talk. In person,
So you can lie to me again?
so I can make this right. Please, meet me at Trinity Church. No more lies, I promise.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids. It's got a good beat.
Okay. Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Not this way. Maybe something mechanical? Pretty sure it's behind me. I love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. Nah, getting too far away. There's a subway line near here. I think it's back there. Not gonna find it over here. Yeah, that's it.
Dance Academy. You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here, before we moved to Brooklyn in high school. Hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop.
Hey, I'm back, Finn. Can you meet me at Trinity Church?
Hey, watch
I need to make things right between us.
If you're screwing with me... Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet. Okay, Trinity Church. Let's go.
Your mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad were dating. 3 of us spent a lot of time here. We got used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm.
Keep moving! Keep moving! Buddy, it was so cool. Into downloading your app. You're not stealing my info. It's not Christmas. Rude! Such a waste of time!
Something that's been around a while. Not this way. Yeah, it's subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then. Felt like they'd be good forever. Your mom got her first gig as a teacher. Your dad was new to being a cop, and I just started calling myself the Prowler. I figured we all kept secrets about our jobs. Couldn't last, though. Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle Aaron, if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Got another app report. Break in. I marked it for you.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debate.
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that... Somebody do something! Take off! I found him! Gonna bash your skull in! Let's see how you fight, kid! painful! So fast! Take this!
And I better not see you trying to break in again.
Yeah, that sounded good.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need something that's always in this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group?
My face is numb. Keep your head up, Spider Kid.
Spider-Man!
You'll figure
Shoot
this
a
all
web!
out. Real heroes like you always do.
I have never, ever, ever been this cold.
How did Dad record this? Is he a pigeon whisperer?
This was way back, before high school. We were hanging in the park one day, and someone dropped a hot dog. You know how that goes. Place was swarming with pigeons. Your dad stopped cold. He said, "Aaron, man, that's music. Listen." Next day, we were crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats. Like you are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the ear for music.
How is your Christmas, dude?
This is a good one. Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. Fire station.
I think hanging around here is how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said, "Man, you're not uptight enough for that job." He wanted to make things better from the inside. Pretty sure he died trying.
You did make things better, Dad. And so will I.
Awesome!
What's the holdup?
I have never been this cold in my life.
Move your buns already, jeez!
Folks, The Beast Centers have had a rough go ever since their founder, Martin Lee, turned out to be the mad bomber known as Mr. Nate. But I believe in the Beast Center.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or a loser. Sound you need is like an electric current.
A current? I could cheat it with venom. Nah. Cool. Love how alive that feels.
After I started calling myself the Prowler, met my first client right under this sign. Neon flag's hard to miss, and the crowd makes it easy to blend in. She wanted me to steal a painting. I looked across the square and saw your dad looking back at me. He never said anything, just turned and left. He didn't know everything, just that I was a thief. That was enough. I think he saw where we were headed long before I did.
If you would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. I know he would have.
You got meatball! Hey!
Whoa!
Okay, I'm bored. Peace!
This sound always feels like someone celebrating, even when it's just telling time. Your dad thought so too, so we had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay. Nah, getting too far away.
Or is this natural?
I think it's back there. Not this way. He said it sounded like a celebration.
It's really him.
I'm not gonna find it over here.
Ah! Run!
Pretty sure it's behind me. Time, celebrating, something that does both.
Wait!
Mom keeps talking about Imani during in the struggle.
Come on! So Fisk was behind all that stuff in Harlem?
You kidding me? Pretty sure it's behind me. blocks around here. Oh! The church bells. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time I was here. Your dad had just graduated from the police academy. I didn't go to the ceremony, so I met him here after. Bought us some milkshakes. Strawberry for him, peanut butter for me. Don't know why I remember that. He said he couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him I was done with that life. I was lying, but he believed me for a while. Or at least pretended to.
Man, things got complicated between them.
Another Christmas gone, another year.
Oh wow, Spider-Man! Bet I can sell this.
First time I'm alone for Hanukkah. Feels good.
Hey, Dana fans. For the last few weeks, Harlem has had a series of bad breaks. The attack on CJ Walker Park. Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone. I'm here with Genki Lee, the Harlem local who helped Spider-Man save the neighborhood.
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we found out Wilson Fisk was behind it. Shutting him down is a career highlight for me. And Spider-Man.
I bet. How did you guys stumble on the conspiracy?
By talking to people in the neighborhood. They were all looking out for each other, which helped us look out for them. Teo, Caleb, Camila, Haley, Steph, Gloria, if you're listening, thank you.
I checked with Wilson Fisk's parole officer, who confirmed the big guy is under tighter security and will likely get some time tacked onto his prison sentence. Genki, and everyone in Harlem.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay.
Want him to be.
Yeah. Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job. I was fresh out of high school again. Didn't have the gear or the mask. Guy paid me to mug his boss. Rough him up, take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He stood under those wind chimes yelling at me for an hour. He never told our folks. He made me promise I'd stop stealing. Wish I kept my word. You deserve better.
I wish you had too. Maybe you...
Sunshine. Finally.
My gosh.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Take it easy, Big Spider-Man.
Who?
Hey, got word of a donation stand robbery going down.
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to waiting, listening, hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
How can it be this cold and sunny?
Sound of something on a schedule. Whoa, alliteration. Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take the ferry over from Jersey. Working for him was good money, till he got busted. He's how your dad found out about the Prowler. Not that it was me, but that a thief was making it big in New York, and your dad volunteered for the case. I could feel him closing in. I had to try and guess which would be worse. I told him, but he caught me.
That'd be me. I don't know what I'd do. That can't be the only reason Dad cut him off. Not if he fessed up. It just wasn't Dad.
Subway operator.
Hey, young blood. You got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlock the spot where you can find the last piece. Hope it works for you.
Spot in Harlem. Wonder what the last piece is. Man in subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing. Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years. My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke about... can't remember. Sequencer? Sampler? Vintage? Oh, has to be him and Dad's equipment. He was always way better at guitar than me. He used to come to our place for dinner all the time. Guess he never learned to cook. Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it. Always making upgrades. I definitely got my suit patching skills from Uncle Aaron. the sounds. Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Hey, kid. Hope the suit fits. You asked why me and your dad stopped talking. He was investigating the Prowler. It led him to my clients, people like Simon Krieger, Wilson Fisk. Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that. Not with you and Rio in the picture. So I told him. Hoped he'd back off, and he did. For good. He didn't want me around. Didn't want you to turn out like me. Hope this suit helps you be better. Take care, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
The Underground have been decided messing with a billboard, FYI.
I don't think the Underground's got a permit to change that billboard.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the pool halls and sleazy...
And here's the Underground.
How the news feed's looking?
Hey! I had some notes on your billboard campaign. Got a minute? Over there!
Subdue Spider-Man. We need him alive. Subdue the target and prep him for transport to HQ.
You guys are not walking off with me today.
I'm on him!
Yeah, what now, Roxxon?
Happy holidays, Spider-Man. Have a good one.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security force. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spider-Man. These are not law enforcement officers, and do not answer to the same standards.